is I asked you to read the first paragraph and the last paragraph, creating a summary of 2 or more words or a short sentence, so that way you can find out, all right, what the overall main idea of the story is. Okay, and that was the whole purpose, to see if that works. Okay, so with looking at that, can anybody tell me what the main idea of the article is, the learning curve? Yes.
Well, from what I got from it, it was pretty much the struggle of learning and like practice makes perfect.
Okay, practice makes perfect. I like that. Practice makes perfect means that you're building what? Skills. Okay, so raise your hand if you think that is going to be the overall main message, main idea of the passage. You would be correct. It probably is. But there's something else that we have to decide, and they want us to delve a little bit deeper. When we start annotating, we start looking for answering questions on tests or writing research papers. We have to go a little deeper. We have to actually find out why, okay, Gawande wrote this. Why? What is the actual learning curve of practice makes perfect, building skills for something and expertise? All right, what was he becoming?
Surgeon.
He was becoming a surgeon. And he was at what point in his career? A resident, okay? And just from reading the first paragraph and the last paragraph, you gained a lot of information, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. Was he nervous about this?
Yes.
Yes, he was. How did we know?
Because, well, in the last paragraph, the surgeon was like, he was watching the surgery, like the procedure, but he was noticing, because like, he already has experience because he's a surgeon, but he was watching the resident. He was not putting the equipment in the right place, but he could tell that when he told him something, he was even more uncertain of what he was doing, so it was just made him more nervous. So in the last paragraph, he was just not doing the correct stuff, but he was still like telling himself that he needs to let him figure it out.
Exactly. Because practice makes perfect. You have to learn from your own mistakes. All right. That's a perfect thing, Zorak. I like that. So what we're going to be looking at as we move forward using the next step, all right, for the chart is this. Notice where it says that we want to be reminded of 2 things while we're going to start reading, okay? Is that places where Gawande is writing about what it takes to master something, all right? And then moments where they are confused or unsure. So as we continue on number 2 step, okay, we want to circle, okay, and I'm going to show you where the nouns, all right, that's within number step 2, and also any questions you have. I always put a question mark and then a couple of words to help me remember on the side of the passage I'm reading or the research that I'm doing, to remind myself that I had a question about that section. And we're going to start practicing that, okay? Not highlighting the whole section, because then you're going to think, well, I'm supposed to use that. And here you have a question on it. It's better just to put a little question mark, write your question, or a couple of words to recall why you needed to ask a question on that particular part, okay? So we're going to stop there for a second to give everybody a chance to get back to the first page, all right, of the article, and then we're going to go over how to do step 2. All right, so I'll see you in a couple of seconds.